In tonight's sports news, India beat West Indies in rain-hit game. CPL 2019 closes the door on St. Lucia Stars and FIFA President visits St. Lucia. We bowl off tonight's sports with cricket. India produced a clinical performance to record a 59-run Duckworth-Lewis Stern method win over the West Indies in a rain-hit second one-day international at Queen's Park Oval in Trinidad on Sunday. Skipper Virat Kohli scored 120, his 42nd ODI century, as India scored 279 for 7 of their full allotment of 50 overs. The West Indies will set a revised target of 270 or 46 overs, but were bowled out with 4 overs to spare. As the first ODI of the 3-match series was abandoned due to inclement weather in Guyana, India took a 1-0 lead with the final match to be played at the same venue on Wednesday. Continuing with our sports news, St. Lucia Stars will no longer be participating in the Caribbean Premier League 2019 after CPL Limited terminated the participation agreement with Royal Sports Club, the entity that operates the franchise. It was announced on Saturday. Consequently, Royal Sports Club no longer holds the right to operate a team to compete in CPL this season beginning September 4th. CPL Limited is in the process of establishing and operating a new franchise to be based in St. Lucia that will participate in the 2019 Caribbean Premier League. On to football. Continuing a 3-day tour of the Caribbean, FIFA President Infantino made a stop on the island of St. Lucia. The visit included meetings with the highest civil authorities as well as the local football community. Alongside FIFA Vice President and CONCACAF President Victor Montigliani, President Infantino had the opportunity to discuss with the Prime Minister of St. Lucia, Alan Chastanet, about the important role football plays and can play even further on the island. Following a visit to the St. Lucia Sports Academy, the delegation moved inland to visit a recently inaugurated FIFA Forward project. After meetings, the girls' under-17 national team on the pitch, the FIFA president said, "The St. Lucia Football Association is achieving concrete results and the progress made is clearly visible." The full-size artificial turf visited today, which represents the first phase of the FIFA Forward-funded SLFA Technical Center, illustrates well the good work done by the association. Developing football in the island represents an investment for the future generations. Infantino and the delegation then went on to meet the St. Lucia FA Executive Committee at the association's headquarters. Staying in football, St. Lucia is the champions of Division II CONCACAF Under-15 Boys Championship after using a late push to defeat Puerto Rico 3-1. A very even first half was played out by the two sides, with Daniel Carew giving St. Lucia a lead in the 4th minute, which Puerto Rico answered in the 15th through Jensen Lique Cruz. However, the final 10 minutes belonged to St. Lucia, and a brace from Damani Bertia, who scored in the 62nd and 70+3, won the title. Matches continued in the FA Islands Cup at 2 venues over the weekend. At the Marshall Grounds, in the first of a doubleheader on Saturday, 10th August, Roseau Valley edged out Miku 1-0. In the second game, Grosile blanks off Castries 3-0. Over at Fonasson Playing Field, Marbella Valley enjoyed a goal fest, defeating Vieux-Fort North 5-2. In the second game, Marshall edged out Anseray 3-2. The action continued on Sunday, 11th August 2019 at the Fonasson Playing Field. Home team Babonneau got past Dennery 2-1. In the second game played, Leclerc were thumped by Central Castries 4-0. Wilson Charlemagne with a hat-trick. Over at the Marshall Grounds, the Deriso continued their rich game of form with a 1-0 victory over Labrie, whilst Canaries came up trumps versus tournament favourites Vieux-Fort South 1-0. Finally, in tonight's sports news, athletics. St. Lucia javelin thrower Albert Reynolds has won a bronze medal at the Pan American Games in Lima, Peru. He came in behind Grenada's Anderson Peters, who broke the Pan American Games record in the javelin throw on Saturday, throwing 87.31 meters, and Trinidad and Tobago's Kishon Walcott, the 2012 Olympic gold medalist, defending champion and world-ranked number 14, who was second with 83.55 meters. Reynolds completed the All-Caribbean podium with a national record of 82.19 meters. That's how we end tonight's sports news.